Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Suns know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. And it's Gobert in at center, locking down the middle.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Here's Phoenix. Beal outside. Towns with a rebound. Conley up top. Booker defending. And that one's good from Conley.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Goes up on the wing. That's good from Allen. On the assist by Booker. Here's Conley. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Conley, a screen on Beal. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Conley, coming off a Suns make. Right wing. Towns outside. Outside McDaniels. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Allie, thank you. And here are the Suns now. Following the score by Minnesota. The 3, Allen, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Conley. Oh, there's the alley. Gobert, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Nurkic finds Beal. Back to Nurkic. Now Booker. An easy 2 on the layup. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Edwards, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Durant with the big finish.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 4-point game. Durant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Booker for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. .55 seconds left in the first. Here's Dillingham and Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Dillingham. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Reed. Looking to end the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Durant finds Nurkic. Back to Durant. And here's Booker. From outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. On the wing, Ingles. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Left side, Booker. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 11 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got Joe Ingles, Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And here's Edwards outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, pass to Plumlee. Pass to Jones. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Edwards. Edwards on the attack in transition.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to field the lane and get where he needs to be.
It's It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Ingles. Takes a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise.
The Suns lead by 5. Here goes Booker. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Booker surveying the floor. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Oh, Booker in close.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 7. Outside Reed. Back to Conley. Wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Conley's gotten his second bucket.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Plumlee finds Bull. Outside Booker. Edwards against Beal. Right side Booker. Up and over Conley. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Bull. Booker's got 20.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. Outside Conley to the middle. Here's Towns. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Durant. The shot won't fall. Good D by Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels got room. That one's wide left. Allen outside. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Here's Booker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. He's got 22.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Conley on the attack. Soft touch off the glass.
Timely cut by Conley. He took off the moment he saw that opportunity open up.
Durant against Conley. Durant, the pass to Plumlee. Allen outside. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside McDaniels. 27 seconds left to play in the half. Down low. Here's Towns. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Booker goes in. Shoots from 14. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
For 3, Conley. No luck on that one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Phoenix Suns.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Beal and Allen are out on the wing, and it's Booker in at the point guard position.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up.
Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Suns lead by 8. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nurkic against Gobert. Conley on the attack. And counted from 12 feet. Conley's got 8.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Takes it inside. Booker. Booker slips by.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Edwards with it, now guarded by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Conley.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
For 3, Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Conley looking for an opening. It's McDaniels on the wing. Allen defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Durant pulls it in.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
Booker, pass to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster. Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Booker against Conley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Suns also making a change. O'Neal's checked in.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Timberwolves trail by 11. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Towns for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
The kick out to Ingles. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Phoenix leading by 12. Durant inside. Covered by Towns. Durant's shot is off. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Towns. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 15. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Booker. Reid. Good.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reid. He was just waiting for that pass.
Allen on the wing. Covered by Alexander Walker. And Allen is good for 3. And the Suns lead by 16.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Allen outside. Launches it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer from Minnesota. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Booker. Allen drives. Here's Plumlee. And that one's good. Edwards with it. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic just checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. And it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Gobert passes to Towns. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Here's Durant. That shot off. And some solid defense from Towns. The open shot by Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. From deep, Conley. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Booker's got 37.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. McDaniels with it. Durant covering. The kick out to Conley. Towns against Allen. It's good.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 18. Reed passes to Ingles. Pass to Shannon. Reed, a screen on Beal. And that one is hammered home. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And here are the Suns now. 16-point lead. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 39.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Ingles, a screen on Beal. Shannon. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. He's off on the layup. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Devin Booker.